the reality of love we fall. Not him, us. So maybe the question is not, when did Lucifer fall, but when did we fall for his lie? The greatest tragedy is not that Satan was cast down. The greatest tragedy is that humanity chose to bow to a distorted narrative. And the greatest victory will not come from destroying him with fire, but from breaking free of his lie with truth. So now the battlefield is set. The question is not whether Lucifer fell. The question is whether you will. The war is not only about him, it is about us. And the only weapon that wins is truth. Stay with me, because in the final chapter we will uncover what this means for you personally. Not in theory, not in history, but in the choices you make today. The final revelation is coming, and it will ask you the hardest question yet. Has Christ been born in you, or are you still living in the story? Empire wrote, "In the end, it does not matter which version of Lucifer's story you choose to believe, the dramatic fall from heaven or the Ethiopian vision of the tester, allowed to refine the faithful. What matters is the story you choose to live by. Because life itself is a battlefield of narratives. Each day, voices compete for your trust. The voice of fear, the voice of pride, the voice of despair, and the quiet voice of truth. The danger is not only in Lucifer's rebellion, but in our willingness to accept his distortion. Perhaps the true fall is not his, but ours, every time we believe the lie that we are forgotten, powerless, or unloved. We are not prisoners of that lie. We can choose to live by the greater story, the story of Christ who walks with the oppressed, who turns suffering into strength, who makes even trials a furnace for faith. For those of us who have lived long enough to know the weight of life's struggles, this is the lesson: your story is not written by empire, by fear, or by the accuser. Your story is written by God. The only question is, will you live in his truth or in the lie?